Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Sneaker Podcast. This is season 6, episode 27, and I'm ID alongside my brother from another mother, Christopher Chu. What up, Chris?
Yo.
We also have Sean Collard in the house. What up, Sean?
Hey now.
Hey now. Hashtag FreakClo is in effect, everyone. He will be back with us next week, hopefully. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. But don't forget, Sneaker Podcast is brought to you by our good friends over at Sneaker Logic Sneaker Cleaner. Organic sneaker cleaner made right here in Canada. Sneaker-logic.com. Follow them on the gram at sneakerlogic_official. And he's look at that branding right there.
Canadian flag.
Sean's showing off the shoe cleaner kit that you can get for yourself. Comes with a little towel, a little brush, a little sneaker cleaner solution. Use that coupon code TSP15. Get 15% off your order. Go support our friends. Go support our family. It's the only sneaker cleaner we're using these days. Let's just say that. Go check them out. Organic sneaker cleaner made right here in Canada.
Yep.
Yeah, good stuff.
Canadian.
Canadian. Canadian. Shout out to everyone that's listening to this week's episode of the podcast. Shout out to everyone who listened to last week's episode of the podcast. We really appreciate you. But let's get right into it, guys. Let's start off the podcast like we always do. And that's with what we wore on feet today. I'm going to go first. Today, I went into work a little late today, just saying. But I was rocking a pair of my one of two ZX8000 Bape Undefeated from the
You have
AZX.
two, sir?
I have two pairs, sir.
Two of the same color,
Two of the
sir?
same, yes. I went two of the black colorway.
Right.
The green colorway I have seen in person now. I'm kind of glad I didn't get it. I don't know. That's just me. I find the black one's going to be a lot easier to wear. Ooh.
Yes.
So this is something I didn't get two of the same size. Okay.
Oh.
Just because it was not available to me. So I have my 1 9.5 that I have on ice. And then I was able to get another 9. So I got a 9. It's taking a little bit more to break in than a 9.5 would, just a little bit more break-in time. But now I'm there. I'm past the break-in period, and now it's just a slip-on. And because it has the bands on the inside, I wear it loose-laced too. So it gives me a little bit more room. Don't feel as constricted.
Wow.
Yes, constricted.
I have a few questions for you about this
I'm
whole
ready.
situation.
All right.
Did you have both pairs before wearing one of them?
Yes.
So you had a 9 and a 9.5. Did you know that you were better suited for a 9.5 in the ZX8000?
Yes.
Right. And then why did you choose to wear the 9?
Because I know my feet aren't going to shrink or anything.
Right.
And, not more than they already have over the past 6 years.
It happens.
If you know, you know. But yeah, I don't, because I wanted to keep the 9.5 like fresh on ice, that if I wanted to jump into it later on, I wouldn't have any of those like, my feet hurt issues.
You get the discomfort out of the way first.
Get it out of the way. And the fact that I was able to get it out of the way and now I can rock it and like fully rock it.
And then knowing you have that perfect pair
ready to go.
Perfect pair. Yeah.
So how about, let's say you have two pairs. You're keeping one on ice, but you kind of know that the one on ice is going to be a while before you get to it. I've also used the strategy where I wear the pair that does fit me perfectly.
Okay.
Keeping the other one on ice, kind of knowing that maybe I'll never ever wear it. Also giving me more time to maneuver and maybe negotiate a size swap if it ever comes into play.
Yes.
That should have been the move. That's a great
no,
idea.
I like your strategy too. I like your way too. But I just wanted to know the why behind.
But I think different angles.
And I think if you're looking at like keeping one DS on ice forever, like as a showpiece or something, then you don't care what size. Like you want to wear the size that fits you best.
Yeah.
But if you're thinking ahead that this is a pair I'm going to have down the road that I'm going to wear, then you want to keep that second pair, the pair that
Perfect.
fits you better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. I understand that.
And wear the shitty pair right off the bat.
I understand that too. Yeah, like you feel.
Get it out of the way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You would have thought I would have went with a 10, but I'm really uncomfortable with wearing shoes that are too big for me.
Oh, nowadays you are. Yeah.
Nowadays, I learned my lesson.
You don't want to, shortchange the people
I don't
looking
want
at
to.
your feet.
That's right.
I'm not going to throw you under the bus right now, Mike.
Oh,
you
here we go.
You had a problem. I'm just saying. There are more people in that boat than we all think.
100%.
Because I have seen many people on the gram who are very clearly wearing the wrong size.
Yes.
It's way too big for them. Way
Just
too
because
big.
their body doesn't really match
yes.
the massive
Like
shoe
when they
that they're
tie
wearing.
they have to tie it so tight that the sides are like actually touching. Like the what's that? The vamp? Is it called the vamp? I don't know. It's called the vamp.
Like Christmas
the
bread ones,
lace,
I'm kidding.
the opposite sides of the lace holes are actually now touching because the laces are so easily pulled together. You can see that there's got a good 3 inches in their toe box.
Yeah.
And it happens everywhere. So you at least recognized it, Mike, and you rectified the situation. And now you're living your life true to size.
Oh my God!
Whoa! Speaking of true to size.
Oh, I see. I see
No,
what you're
kidding.
doing here,
Wow.
Sean.
I'm kidding.
We started here to end up here.
I promised the guys in Canada Got Sold that I would say true to size once on this episode. I'm kidding. I did
Are they
not.
paying you?
They are paying me now. Yes,
I knew that.
And I have to
That's
get
kind of
17
like a sponsorship deal, no?
It is kind of like a sponsorship deal, yeah. But I don't.
Right.
I don't
Hey.
go for that stuff.
Very interesting.
Very
interesting, but stupid. Yes. So, but at least you realize that in time, like you're still young, you can have your full life ahead of you. You can wear sneakers the right size for the rest of your life.
It's like I'm reborn.
You are.
And it's so funny to see, like, you can really, if you go into my closet, well, they're broken up right now, but if you go in my closet, you can see as you go through my Jordans, they just keep getting smaller and smaller. And you can tell by the years of when they released that I was figuring it out.
Right.
You know what I mean? I ended at a 10. Ended at a 10 with my BC3s, Blacksmith 3s.
Right.
And then I had a few Jordan 1s that I got in a size 10 and they fit perfect. And I'm like, okay, this is it. Nike, I'm a 10 guy.
Yeah.
Adidas, I'm a 9.5 guy.
There you go.
Right.
So, hey, to everyone
Slightly on the
listening,
wider side?
I finally figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, slightly on the wider side, just like our good friend, Mr. Go.
Oh, congratulations to Sean Go.
Oh, my
Yes.
Did we talk about this?
I think we talked about it
Yeah,
last
we
pod.
did.
Yeah, 100K.
But you know
forget
what?
it. I take it away.
Yeah.
Take it back.
Yeah. He gets one congratulations.
Only one.
Exactly. Yeah. Not like
You
it'll
didn't
do
get
anything for him.
200K. You only got
Yeah.
100K.
Exactly.
That's
Right.
okay. What's next? Silver play button, gold play button? Question mark. Possibly you, Mr. Go.
Possibly you go.
Yeah. So that's what I wore on feet today. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Okay.
I wore some Air Max 97 Skepta.
Oh,
By the way.
For a second, I thought I was going to say Silver Bullet.
Also a very nice
nice
shoe
color,
that I
yes.
could have worn, but
Skepta.
I hadn't worn the Skepta in a while.
Right.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, and I like
Remember when
them.
you got those?
I mean, probably in March I got them for Air Max month. And,
Right, Max.
I felt like, I didn't get called out about not wearing Air Max aside from the month of March, but I just felt like, someone has mentioned that I should wear my Air Max 90s. I go, you're right. The Air Max 90s are at the door. It's a good shoe. What other of my Air Maxes could I bust out and enjoy a lot? So I wore that one.
Nice.
Very nice. You can see a picture of it right now at Christopher.Shoe on the gram.
yes.
Oh.
On the MySpace,
On MySpace. Who's
Exactly.
your top friend?
My
Who are your
photo
top friends?
bucket.
That's
Whoa.
right.
Photo bucket. All right,
Remember
Mr. Caller.
Photo Bucket? I keep getting emails from. Sorry, I'll go next, but I keep getting emails from Photo
It's
Bucket
not-
saying my storage is oversized and I
It
need
has
to
been for
buy.
years.
I need to purchase.
Your 1 gig. It's
I'm
about
one-
to bust.
Yeah, it's about. I've never. I haven't used it in probably 10 years.
Jeez.
So I don't know how it got oversized, but it's oversized.
They
So
probably
apparently-
send you sample photos.
Yeah.
After
Like,
all
if
the
you
years,
want-
man.
if you still want to have access to your photos that you took 15 years ago, you
Uh,
better pay us some money. They're like holding my pictures hostage.
ransom. Yeah,
Your
Yeah.
BlackBerry photos?
Yeah, exactly. I think they were BlackBerry photos actually.
2 megabytes.
They were. I think they were my Sony CyberShot pictures from
Oh,
my
my
2.1 megapixels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so as far as what I wore today, I've been doing this lately because I don't normally leave the house all that often in the summer. But when I do go out, I keep the pairs out that I wore, and if I'm gonna just like run some errands or something, I throw those on. So at least on a pod day, so at least I know I have something to wear. That's not the usual slide or something like that. So
no epic reacts or anything.
Exactly. So today we are what day is it today? Sunday. And is it Sunday today?
Today's Sunday.
This was
Sunday?
yesterday? I feel like this was like 3 days ago. So it was my nephew Hudson's 7th birthday party yesterday.
Shout out to Hudson.
Which
Shout
right
out to
now,
Hudson.
shout out to Hudson. And right now feels like it was a week ago. It was yesterday. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Are
you sure you're going away tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't know what. It's the beauty of being a teacher when you're off for 2 months in the summer. You have no clue. Time is gone.
Yeah.
All sense of time is out the window, which is wonderful. So anyway, back to my sneakers. What I wore to my nephew Hudson's birthday party yesterday were my 2021 Air Jordan. Is it 2021 or 2020? Anyway, Air Jordan 13 Red Flint.
21.
Red
Yeah,
Flint
it's 21.
for the first. Is it? I couldn't remember if it was this year or last year.
Yeah, this year.
So yeah, I wore those for the unds those for the party, and I did that for a purpose. And it's because I got Hudson those very same sneakers for his birthday.
Very cool.
Very cool. I
cool,
wore
very
those.
cool.
So we got matchy with my
It
husband.
was all about you at his birthday party.
It was all about me. Well, it's all about me wherever I go, but especially at my 7. I mean, if listen, 7, he hasn't put enough time on this earth yet to start taking spotlight off of me. All right, so I wish that were true. He's very, very popular. So yeah, that's what I wore, and so I kept them out today, and we're running around getting ready for a little road trip, and I wore those today. That's what I wore. That was a long story for what I wore on feet today.
I mean,
yeah,
we got to start somewhere, and you also have to end somewhere,
and it's going to end right there. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Cheers.
Very nice, very nice. All right, well, let's move. Do you have something to add, Chris? No. No. Okay.
Maybe the rest of the podcast. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's get into it then. New shoes.
A little shoes. I like that. Shoes.
New shoes. No new shoes for me. Does anyone have new shoes or anything shoe adjacent?
I don't even have that this week. I have purchased a pair of shoes, but they're not here yet, and I'd rather just wear. There's not even a special pair that I need to talk about it right now.
Another pair of Hirachis, huh?
And they're actually arriving tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. No, they're not. But it's not even that exciting. They're exciting to me, but I don't think that people will find it very exciting. But anyway, they're supposed to arrive tomorrow. So, next pod.
Right.
I'll have something to talk about.
Hey,
I have a little story about when Mike you performed the new shoes also elegantly just now.
Thank you. Thank you.
It made me think of, well, we have a project. Sean and I will be doing a little interview later on this week, and we have to prep the rundown of what the show is going to be like, because we have to kind of give the questions or give them an idea of what happens. Like, this will be the intro, this will be that, this is the question portion, this will be the whatever portion. We're doing new shoes with this guest, and I put it in all caps, new shoes. When I wrote it down,
right,
I put several E's, several O's, and while I'm writing
it's happening.
I'm laughing to myself because this person doesn't know that we're going to be yelling into their ear.
That's right.
It's going to be fun.
They'll understand why all caps soon enough.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
Oh.
We got something.
No.
Something, a special,
No way.
Look at this.
Special delivery. It's Lily CW. Look at that.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily. This is great for the
audio podcast.
the audio pod.
There he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, please introduce Chlorel.
Hey.
Yeah. Yo, that was perfect. What a
There
great
he is.
transition.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
We can hear you.
Yes.
You sound great.
Yeah, you
Awesome.
sound great.
You sound
Made it.
great. You
I
sound
made it.
serious.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
What?
and just on time, because we were gonna bat a 0 for new shoes. I have my one thing, and then we'll leave the floor to you, Chloe.
Okay.
I did not get any sneakers, but
Sneaker adjacent?
yes, very adjacent. So
Okay.
adjacent.
Oh.
It's so kind of adjacent that
It's so kind of.
yeah. so probably maybe adjacent that once I got them, I totally thought I did get sneakers, but I hadn't. And when I was prepping for this podcast, I was like, where are the sneakers? There are no sneakers. There are only shorts.
Oh,
There they
Shorts,
are.
the Nigel Sylvester Go mode
Yes.
shorts. So,
Red, huh?
Oh.
well, I bought both colorways,
Okay,
but
yeah,
in
okay.
separate orders. So the black pairs are coming. They're still en route. The red pair already landed.
Wow.
I'm so hyped to like wear them and maybe take a photo.
Yes.
I don't know if it's overboard for me to have the shorts and shoes.
Mm.
I'm currently wearing the hat, and I feel kind of weird holding up the shorts with the two logos, but I don't know. I'll do it.
Just to confirm, are you wearing pants right now and or shorts?
No, I had to take them off to show you guys.
I figured.
Right, I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Very
That's
nice.
it. That's
Very
it.
nice.
It,
Very nice.
nice.
Very nice.
it
Very
will
adjacent.
lead onto through other discussions in
Yes.
future pods. This whole nice
Yeah.
shorts. So excited about something that's
Ooh.
not a secret. We'll
Yes.
talk about it later. But
Okay.
right now, something way more important. Chloe.
Hey. Well, first of all, let's start with what you wore on feet today.
On feet today was a pair of Jordan 1s in the clay colorway.
Yeah.
Green clay.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This makes me very happy because I haven't heard Chloe say I wore a pair of Jordan 1s in a
Yeah.
minute,
Right?
It's
right?
been a while.
It's been a minute.
Can
Yeah.
I say he also looks like he's in a professional studio right now?
I mean,
Yeah.
I got this new light. Look at
Yeah.
this new light. Oh, jeez. I don't know
Well,
if this is going to work.
careful now.
He
We're
sounds
batting
great.
100.
He's in a professional studio.
Look at
It's
this
just
light.
wow.
goodness.
Yeah.
Man, oh, that's perfect light for the.
Fancy.
for
You're
the
in your
potting.
new Kanye house.
It's
so
like
that's okay.
Chloe is in Dragon Ball and he went away. He was training for the podcast and
Yeah.
he comes back
Yeah.
and boom, he's got like you know
a whole
New
new
mic,
setup.
new
Just
light.
mint.
yeah.
Man,
We talked so much shit about you before we started this podcast.
amazing.
I'm kidding.
Amazing. Man,
Never,
you have
never,
no
never.
idea.
It's on tape.
I've been running like you wouldn't believe just
No
trying to
kidding.
get here tonight. And
Oh man,
I got yelled at by my kids, my wife, and everything. You name it. Shit.
Okay.
But
you
We'll give
made
it
it.
to
You
you.
made it.
You made
You
it.
made
You're
it, man.
here, and that's
Yes.
what counts. Thank you for taking a
All
little
right.
bit of your time last week also to answer a phone call. We
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was
Appreciate
dope.
it. I like
Yeah.
hid in a mud room, and I was like, "Oh my god, I could just stay in the mud room for like 45 minutes on the phone," but I couldn't hear anybody else except for Mike.
Exactly.
So I was like, "Oh, this might not work."
That's okay. We improvise.
right.
Chloe,
Yeah.
new shoes.
New shoes.
There
Nice.
It is. There it is.
That mic sounds great, man.
Just came out of the box. Just right
Whoa.
now.
Does anyone else
Some-
smell bacon?
Yeah.
Mm.
It smells like glue, but bacon's yes. Some bacon, some Air Max
Air
90
Max?
bacons.
Nice.
Really happy about that.
And this is the newer release. I'm
Yes,
imagining.
this is the latest release.
Perfect.
It was due to an L on NetMag,
Oh,
and there was like a members access to a certain pair of amount of shoes, and I was
Oh,
lucky enough
cool.
to get in and snag a pair at just a bit below retail. So
Whoa.
win.
Wow. Nice.
Amazing.
that's a great
Amazing.
pickup.
Yes.
Shout out Netmag.
Shout out to NetMag.
Shout out
Taking all my money. Next is the
Next. I love it.
mister
Next.
from another mister of the shoes that I wore today. A pair of
Oh.
I love that pair.
I like that.
it's
I
the
like
I
that.
really
yellow
love
pair
that
of the clays that I wore today.
Yeah.
Part of that set. Really happy about this. Yeah. Shout
The
out
best
to
was the best hand in
Omnes.
the game.
I don't know
What
how to
was?
pronounce the shop in the
Where?
dot.
What is it?
Omnes.
Omnes.
Omnes?
OMNES.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to them. It was a steal. It was a no brainer. This pair.
Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. Super dope.
Very nice.
Super happy with that.
So you must have that whole pack now, eh?
Oh, I'm missing a blue pair and a red pair.
Also, just the two.
Halfway
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
halfway.
okay.
Yes.
And you have mocha. You have mocha?
Green.
Yeah, I got the mocha, but
I mean, mocha's not part of that pack, but it kind of
Oh.
is.
It kind of fits in.
Yeah.
Right.
oh, it doesn't have that same insole.
Right.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Details, Chloe. Details.
Yeah, all these little details.
Oh, man.
Oh my
God.
goodness.
Another box is being opened.
Oh god, I think.
Sorry,
yeah.
guys.
Thank
I
God
should've-
Cole came on.
If I
'cause
had
we
more
were-
time, I
didn't
would
have
have prepped all of the shit.
No, it's okay. You're filling up what we didn't have.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Almost there. I had a box cutter.
Oh, it's one of those boxes, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing a live unboxing. This is
Whoa.
amazing.
Are you?
Jeez.
Oh yes.
Oh, little cute little
that's what
Just
they
Dust
look like.
stickers. I got one of these in a tan
Whoa.
colorway. The 1300s New Balance times Kith.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
10th
cute.
anniversary
Oh,
pair.
little NB on this side, and lost you guys.
Hey, there you are.
And
Hey. Whoa, look at that
guy on this
outsole.
side with lots of laces.
Yeah, I think you'd like
Mike's
that, Mike.
favorite.
It's very aggressive.
No, it's very aggressive. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
These are pretty dope. Oh,
Yeah. It looks like a
Did you-
hiking.
I'm
Chloe,
gonna
does
stare
it
at
use
these
a
for the
certain
next
kind
45
of,
minutes now.
Is there a certain branded rubber on the bottom of those?
It's Vibram Absorb.
Okay, that's just nothing. Never mind.
Sorry about that.
The
I'm
Absorb.
all over the place right now.
That's okay. It's okay. Pull yourself together, man. No, this is awesome. Those are really nice.
Anything
And,
else?
Nice
Yeah,
box.
the last thing sneaker related. Shout out to
Ooh.
Lego for sending this to
Ooh.
me. They sent me a
Lego?
box. Yeah, Lego sent me a box of Lego to build some
Oh,
superstar.
Superstars.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
So
That's
That's
cool.
nice.
there's a lot of pieces. I'm gonna have to build this. Probably not with the kids.
Yeah.
Probably gonna have to focus. 731 pieces.
That's what
Yep.
they get for yelling at you.
Yeah.
How does this?
You know?
Get to work.
Jesus.
No, that thing's cool.
I'll-
and
I'll
it's a
work
nice
on it.
size, too.
So you could get this on. I think it's sold out on Adidas.ca already,
Yep.
but you,
might
can get it
still
on Lego.com.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Go
about
check it out.
$110.
Lego.
Wow.
110 bucks. And if you, I don't know if this was part of the original drop or, but they also throw in like a little superstar as well, like a smaller one.
Oh,
Like
very
as
cool.
a little
very
gift
cool.
with purchase almost type deal.
Little superstar.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. You didn't get the
fucking
little
box
superstar?
cutter of this bitch.
That's what
I'm
the
done.
wifey calls me in bed. Hey.
Oh, hey
Whoa.
now.
Let me get a
Whoa.
plate.
What?
I've never
Who
heard
said
that,
that?
one before. Is he off to grab more new shoes?
I don't
Go
know.
Grab the
We
stack.
forgot. I think he forgot he's on the podcast.
Yeah, Chloe, we're still recording. That's okay. Let him do his thing. But until then,
He's so excited.
Shit, there's tons of fucking bags in here.
Oh, too many
Oh,
laces, maybe. Oh no, bags of
whoa.
Lego.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Try to make a Millennium Falcon
Yeah.
with all that, man.
See what
By
you
the
can
time
make
we're
by the end
done.
of the pod. Yeah.
exactly. A goose. Kidding.
No, I don't see no mini sneaker in here.
No, it's
but-
not in there. No, it would have came in a separate, smaller box.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Oh, with the shoebox?
Yeah. No, like I don't know. It was like really small. It was a really miniature version of that
Gotcha.
superstar.
Gotcha. All right.
We have the Lego Superstar. Oh, here you go. Here's a little insight into my week.
Shout out to Lego.
Lego Superstar, the actual one you could wear in store, was one of my best sellers last week.
Wow.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
good for your store.
I'm just saying, 15 pairs out the door is pretty good.
Oh,
Wow.
pretty good, man.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's good. I would never pay $180 for one, but to each their own.
Yeah. To each
Yeah.
their own.
All right, let's move on, everyone. Chloe, is that it?
I think so.
I think so.
I think so.
All right, well,
Very
let's
cool.
move on before you think of anything else.
Yeah.
And let's talk about our good friends over at Quality.
I don't know what's been up with me, but all I've been doing is buying shorts, guys.
You're in
So
a
I just
short-
showed you the Nigel shorts. When I went to Quality, I picked up a few pairs of like the swimwear trunks.
Oh, yeah.
And there's one. What's the pattern called? It's a recycled swim trunk. It's called the Sleeping Koala.
Very nice.
Oh.
It's got a little like Caribbean type of
Mhm.
vibe to it. They're like
Island
navy with
vibes.
like some leaves on them and stuff.
Nice.
I'll show you guys next time I'm wearing pants.
Well, you know, now that we're into short season again, because fall has come and gone, we're back in
Uh-huh.
summer again.
Oh, yeah.
Back into it.
Right? Especially with the
Heavy.
a little bit of weather talk never goes astray on the Sneaker Podcast.
That's
So,
right.
yeah, it was a little bit cooler, but hey, it's hot tamale out there right
Oh,
now.
is
so
it
good.
ever?
Is it hot there?
It's perfect
Super hot.
time for all these shorts.
It was
man.
nice.
Yeah.
hot
short
and
season.
humid.
I've also
And-
been rocking shorts a little shorter than normal.
Oh yeah,
than what I'm used to.
100%. That's
Like,
the style.
I used to be like below the knee or nothing,
Mm.
yes,
you know.
yes.
But now it's like, let's show off some of this upper thigh.
Whoa, upper thigh.
Tan that shit.
Yeah.
I got a pair of the chino shorts from Quality, and those are a little shorter than not huggers or anything, but they're definitely shorter than the usual shorts. And I love
Also
the
love-
love.
you're just
Yeah.
tall, man.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
your
tall,
legs
but
I saw them.
compared to the other shorts I have by them,
Right.
they're
Ah.
more like the utility shorts are closer to my knee. These
Okay.
are above the knee for sure. But I love the utility shorts also. I got a new pair of utility shorts. I'm very excited to wear the green pair. Very excited.
Need to
Yeah.
make a call.
You guys out there, the listeners out there, you have to be like Sean. Okay. Sean was
Be
on
like
the
Sean.
site, and he's like, "Hey, do you guys still have some of these chino shorts?" And they're like, "I don't think we do." Like they
No, they flat
sell.
out said they didn't.
They sell like hotcakes. All right.
I'm like, hold on.
And he's like,
There's
Let me
on
Sean,
your
check your
website.
inventory.
Sean wanted them so much.
Yeah.
And I was like, Sean, chill out, man.
I let it go.
Like,
I
hey,
let
man.
it go, and then I'm like, because he said, "Did you check the sizes?" Because sometimes you don't. If you don't check the size, we don't have the size in stock. And I'm like, I think I checked the sizes. Like, well, I'll see if you didn't, then we don't have it in stock. So I let it go, and then a few minutes later, I'm like, let me just tear because I felt stupid if I didn't check the sizes for all the stuff I was asking for.
Mhm.
I checked the size. Oh, it's there. Hey, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
You have that on the website.
Mr. Brandon.
You have to be like Sean. If you guys want the quality gear, you want it, you either have to be really fast on the
Act
trigger,
fast. Yeah.
or you have to know where the stock is, like where
Yeah.
to find it in stores. Like you can find it at a Foot Locker.
I was super excited. The main thing I wanted to get there were the shorts I wanted.
Yeah.
And they told me both shorts weren't available. I'm like, oh shit. The two things that I really, really wanted.
You're like,
the
well,
most.
I could go home now. So
Yeah, exactly. I don't fucking need a hoodie right now.
I even got some swim trunks, and they have like the little koala logo all over them.
I
oh,
love that.
nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock those.
My wife loves the logo. Loves it.
Well,
Yep.
wow,
You have to
everyone
get
is
the pigment raw tees, all of them. Taupe,
To go with the
olive,
shorts.
and blush, because it's
Yeah.
got that loose fit. So in those hot days, you could just like nothing will stick to you. It's perfect.
Yeah.
That's
and massive shout out to Quality in having an outlook on sustainability. All of a lot of their packaging and stuff is organic and biodegradable.
Yeah.
Look at us trying to we're supporting our buddies who are also doing the right thing for everyone else. Not only can you get organic sneaker cleaner, but now you can get organic cotton. Just saying.
I mean, I was looking. I took a couple of pieces out of the bags. You know, those zippy bags they come.
I
in.
like the zippy
And
bags.
it said on it that it's compostable.
Yep.
It's very, very cool. It's not even just not even just recyclable. It's compostable. It's very cool.
Exactly.
Dude,
Throw
you
it
can
in
use
the
those
green bin.
bags. Like they're perfect to carry random stuff in them.
That's
Oh,
true
totally.
too.
It's like
Yes,
it's
you
like
can
yeah.
definitely
Sorry,
reuse
it's
them
not
for
even
sure.
what they're selling, but I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
I use them to put my fishing soft plastics in. As like a bag to
there
keep
you go.
everything together. It
Yeah, yeah,
works.
yeah. Nice.
It works, and it keeps everything dry. So super nice.
I put my soccer cleats in them.
Hey,
There you go.
Because it has all the rubber pellets after the game. So
Ah.
that just eats it all up. So it's perfect.
And that's the coolest thing about Quality. You know, they do a lot of stuff for organic, but they have an organic standards collection, which you should go check out at quality.com. There's a little tab up on the left side of the top of the page. Organic standards. Go check out, see what they got. They got hoodies, they got t-shirts, they got everything that'll make you look fly. But use our coupon code 20TSP.
Yeah.
That's 20 TSP for 20% off your order. Free shipping over $100 in North America. Go check it out, quality.com. Follow them on the gram at Quality. Anyways, from one brand that we love to another brand that we love, and Mr. Ronnie Feig. Let's get into what has been flooding our feeds, everyone. Of course, Ronnie and Kith opening a massive store in Paris. Over this past year. Gorgeous. Yeah. Like, if you have time, just Google it and just see what it looks like, because it'll blow your friggin' mind.
It is lush.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's amazing. But guess what? There's a Kith now coming to Hawaii and going to be opening this month being August, and there's going to be a limited edition Air Force One being released at that time.
So good.
Very, very nice. I love that off-white creamy midsole. I love the little swoosh on it too. I love the like velour interior. Very, very nice. What do you guys think?
It's like an elevated form of the Air Force One, right?
So
like
elevated.
Yeah. And the fact
Materials
that
look crazy.
you can only get it at the opening, like it's the same thing they did in Tokyo.
Yep.
And I gotta commend Ronnie Feig for he's a smart man. He's a talented man, but also for picking all these extremely vacation-friendly sites for his openings,
Yep.
Yeah.
right?
Well,
I gotta go to work in Hawaii.
Yeah.
you could see a Kith opening in Paris. That's cool, especially how fashion forward Ronnie
Yes.
Feig is. But to see one open in Hawaii where you just wouldn't expect it, love it, because the concept of this store is guaranteed to be bonkers,
Always
but elegant at the same time.
Oh man,
that's how Ronnie should market his stuff. Bonkers, but elegant.
yeah,
Ronnie,
tracks.
call me.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Love that velour interior. I think it's going to be and like that debossed Kith logos on the inside panel below the swoosh. Very cool. And materials, the leather looks insane.
So Mike, you like it? Chloe, you like the shoe?
The colorway is not really my type of thing. I prefer the colorway that was released in
Tokyo, the red one.
Yes, the white and red one. I like that one a bit more. It was a bit more like under the radar type thing with the nice little details. But that's just me.
Sean, you like it?
Yeah, I mean it's nice. Yes,
I really like it, but from the get-go, I know I'm never gonna get it. But I'm wondering how you guys feel about like shoes that are releasing that are very sought after, very beautiful, but that you really have no chance of getting. And it's not that it's a friends and family where only the people in the know get a pair. It's to the public, but only the people that live at or that
On
go
the
to
island.
that specific site, you know?
Yeah.
How do you feel about those, you know?
I mean, if I really want a pair, then that sucks. But I can, for like these ones, I can just appreciate because I think they're a nice looking shoe. But I don't really care if they're. I mean, I feel bad for people who really want them; they can't get them. But
I feel like because because I know I can't get them.
Yeah,
I have the same feeling that you do. Like even it's as if I don't want
unobtainable.
Them. Yeah,
You
put a mental block on it almost. You put a mental block because you know you can't get them, so you'll appreciate them from afar, and that's it.
Exactly.
Christopher, have you spoken to our good friend Calby about these?
Well, yeah, but I think he knows. He whether they're nice. Of course, they're nice.
Oh yeah, of course. I could see him rocking this.
But also, like because it's like so specific a release.
Yeah,
it makes him very sought after. Like, of course, he would love it. I don't think he's like a big Air Force One fan, but because it's Kith, because it's only at that one place, owning that would be like an amazing addition to his collection.
100%, 100%. I could totally see him rocking it with his pinned out denim jacket as well.
Yeah,
just saying. Shout out to Calby.
Right,
Missy bud. Moving on. Let's get rid of this. And let's move on to a little bit of Jordan talk. We were talking about Red Flint 13s earlier. Let's talk about 13 Court Purple releasing Christmas Eve, Christmas time.
I don't know. Is it? I don't even know.
It's December 2021.
Well, there you go.
It's just it's just December. I don't think it wouldn't be that late. I don't think that this pair. They usually reserve like that date for a special pair.
Very nice pair. Very nice pair of shoes.
Yeah, very nice.
I love the all black with those purple hits. I mean, Court Purple is a very nice purple.
Yeah, I know our friend from the OG Sport Group, Dre.
Shout out Dre.
Massive Court Purple fan, or any purple. He's a massive fan of purple, and he wants he said minimum 3 pairs for him. So
whoa,
I have a feeling people will get those because this is not like a really sought after model or colorway. I don't think so. Very nice. I love the look of them. I love that. I love it when it's like a black shoe with just a hit of some other color. Like
just makes it work.
A little pop of something. Yeah. The purple works for sure.
Kind of makes me think of the Mike BBP. Yeah. Even though it's not the same blocking, but just the fact that it's purple and black.
Yeah.
And
for
13,
sure. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice. All right. What about you, Flo?
Meh. Not really my thing.
I mean, you're over your Jordan 13 days.
Yeah.
Very over.
Back in my, I was into them, 96, 98, around that time?
Yeah.
Long time ago.
When I was balling.
Oh, when you got out of jail and you had a low jack, right? When you went to see your son, have him sign at Ball State.
Wow. All right. Well, let's talk a little bit about something for the ladies while sticking with our good friends over at Jordan Brand. The Air Jordan 1 High OG Women's Atmosphere.
Oh, yes.
Very nice.
It's very nice. It's very nice. It
very
looks
nice.
like it makes me think of the rust pink.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, hey, isn't that? No, it's not.
Do you guys
And-
see the gimmick on it though?
No, what is it?
Have you seen the outsole?
No.
There's the outsole is that same pink or that's on the
Right,
upper.
okay.
But at the heel, there's a dark, bright pink, and it's supposed to represent bubblegum. Like you've stepped in bubblegum.
Oh,
Is
like
that
a
the
stain.
pair?
Yeah, it's the pair. I don't know why they would call them atmosphere, but apparently they're saying that it's to do with the fact that Michael Jordan always chewed bubblegum during the games he played in, and this is some sort of nod to that. It's a very nice looking shoe.
There was a sketch.
I would be happy to rock that shoe.
There was a sketch.
There was a sketch of Hubba Bubba somewhere in the archives.
Ooh,
or maybe double bubble. I can't remember if it's Hubba Bubba or double bubble.
It's not juicy fruit?
It may be juicy fruit. It's going to move you. But yeah, so it's that's apparently the gimmick that you've stepped in gum, everybody, and it's because Michael Jordan must have spit on the gym floor.
Well, at least stepped in gum is a little different than satin gum.
Oh yeah. I knew there was a pair like that. I didn't know it was this one.
That?
Yeah, see.
I feel
watching the YouTubes.
I mean,
It's like
there's
a
always
navy toe, on that shoe.
I
it looks
it's navy,
or
Yeah,
I
it
don't know
looks
if it's
navy.
the
It doesn't
the
look
lighting.
black.
Yeah.
No, I think it's like obsidian. Like I think.
Ooh, obsidian.
Yeah, it is
Man,
obsidian. It's
that-
the official colorway is atmosphere, white laser, pink obsidian. There you go.
Okay, there you go.
No
So it's not
no
black.
fire something in there? No?
Fire obsidian.
Ooh,
Fire.
now I'm
Fire
in.
obsidian.
Yeah,
Fire.
and fire pink.
That gum stain at the bottom of the shoe kind of takes away from the whole shoe is beautiful, man.
It is.
Yeah.
They could have just put the bubblegum story on another sneaker. I'm not
It's
sure.
like
why
they're
went
trying
that
to
way.
make it look old or something.
Oh.
Let's not go that far.
Yeah.
No, that's what a stretch.
What a stretch. I don't know. I don't know why they went with the bubblegum thing on this particular sneaker. I don't get it.
I
don't
was
mind
kind
the
of
bubblegum.
excited,
I
but
just
now
can't
I'm
do the
like,
navy.
Oh, you can't do navy. That's
Gotta
that's
see
the
it in
thing?
I would
person.
prefer the black toe.
Yeah.
Yeah. The black
Yes,
would have been
yes.
nice. Yeah, for sure. The black would have
But
been nice.
then
yeah.
wouldn't it be straight up a rust pink? Unless the
It
Kind of,
would have
eh?
been a bubblegum pink. A bubblegum.
Okay,
Right.
I'll give you that.
Right.
Bubblegum pink. All right. Well, let's continue our Jordan 1 talk. Sean Collard.
Sorry. I have a question before we move on.
Yeah.
What would you guys say is original bubblegum flavor? Like,
Mm.
what is that flavor?
Bubblegum?
It's bubblegum.
Is it Hubba Bubba or is it
Yeah.
Bazooka?
It's
Bazooka
bubblicious.
Joe?
Bubblicious.
Right. Yeah.
Or
I
it's
think
a, whatever it came with.
I know
the-
what
like,
watermelon is. I know what grape is. But
Yeah.
What's original bubblegum?
It's
Is
bubblegum.
It's the yellow
It's
pack of Hubba Bubba.
just pure sugar.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. It's whatever
Alright,
comes
sorry,
in the
yeah, sorry.
whatever
Literally.
comes in a pack of cards. That's what that bubblegum taste is.
Okay then.
Like
What's the
powder
one?
and
What's the big
cardboard.
Big chew?
big
chew.
big
Big
league, big
chew.
league chew,
Big
big
league
league,
chew.
big
Yeah.
league chew.
Big league chew.
Yes. I used to love that stuff. It ran out. The taste was gone in like 3 seconds.
The
but
more
it
you
was-
can stuff in your face at
Yeah.
one time, the
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
My grandfather invented that company.
Is that a real story, Chris?
What? Excuse me?
I was gonna say.
Oh,
Big League
chew.
Chew.
Oh,
Chew.
Big Chew.
Oh, shit.
Oh
and I
my
got called
gosh.
corny on the True to Size podcast.
I gotta explain my jokes now.
Work
Okay.
on your, so I got to work on your material. All right, let's keep the Air Jordan 1 talk going. I need your thoughts, Mr. Sean Collard, on the reported on the way Georgetown Air Jordan 1 High OGs.
The 85 cut.
85 cut.
85 cut.
And you know what? I love how brands these days, yes, I'm going to say it, how Jordan's doing the 85 cut, and
Yeah.
then Adidas is really flying with that 84 high.
Mhm.
You know what I
Okay,
mean? When
I
it comes
see,
to
I
the
see.
forums.
Yeah,
They're like, oh, yeah, you got 85. Well, we had 84. We had them
Oh,
before you.
okay.
Just saying.
Let me show an airship. That's
Continue.
84 also.
Continue.
Yeah, it's cool to see another colorway come out in the 85 cut. I think it seems like they're going to be doing one a year. I think. I'm not sure why Georgetown.
There's an old shoe
Because
There's an old
But it wasn't.
already.
It wasn't a Jordan, though, was it? Or was it? I can't remember if I've seen a sample or something like that.
I just glanced at it quick. There was a picture of an old shoe that was Georgetown. Maybe it wasn't a Georgetown reference. It was just like
Right.
navy and gray,
Right.
and it looked like a Jordan 1. I might be mistaken.
It was
but
a sample, right? Am
yeah.
I right? Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It was a sample. Yeah. So that's cool. I mean, everybody's dying to see an OG colorway, right? And in the 85 cut. So
Yeah.
I guess they're just gonna hold off on that until everybody's salivating enough, and then they'll give us one. But it's cool to see them bring out these other colorways that are not as well known. Very cool. I like it.
It'd be cool if they wrote Hoyas on it.
Oh,
Yeah, like where the Wings logo would be.
Would it?
like
That's
where
like
it
a-
says
that's
Air
like a-
Jordan. Hoyas?
That's
Well,
like
I
an
think that-
opponent.
But I think the Hoyas did have their own Jordan 1. I feel like I saw that
Are
somewhere.
you sure?
Yeah,
it wasn't the
yeah,
SB?
yeah,
It said Hoyas. Maybe it wasn't a Jordan 1. It was a Dunk or something.
Yeah,
I can't
SB.
remember.
Because I know there's a
Not an
SB
SB, but
colorway. This way.
can't
No,
be a dunk.
definitely there are
Dunk.
SBs that have like college colorways.
Yes,
But there was a Jordan 1
yeah,
that said Hoyas on it.
right.
But definitely a sample.
Yeah.
Yeah. In
Very
any
cool.
case.
I mean, I love navy and gray. It's a great colorway. I love that. So anyway, I'm
good to
yeah.
wear. Good fall shoe.
You
Very
know
good
what?
fall
What's
shoe.
happened to
Very
me
fall shoe.
and the 85 cut? They're too narrow for me.
You
All right.
find, yeah.
Like, yeah, to the point where I got really turned off. Even the neutral gray pair, natural
Really?
gray, whatever. Yeah, I'm not like excited to wear it or anything.
Oh man.
What size
But-
you get?
Sorry, no, I'm
What's that
keeping
yet?
my pair.
But I think if you wear the more, have you worn it more than once?
No.
Or-
No,
I
never.
think if you wear it more, the leather
Open up.
loosens up.
What's more than 0?
1?
Okay, I'll wear it once then.
I'll wear it once.
Wear it a bit and let it break in because that leather also is
Okay.
a lot stiffer
Stiff,
than the
yeah.
than the usual Jordan 1 leather.
A little thicker cut.
Yeah, it's definitely a thicker.
The
cut.
panel's a little thicker. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely thicker. So give it a chance. Wear it a little more. It'll break in. I promise you.
I think that's why the 85s really have that.
Having never
stance,
worn
you
them,
know what I
can
mean?
tell you that.
I think that's why they have that like super stiff stance. Like they stand really well.
Yeah.
An
Yeah.
85 high.
Yeah. No, it is a super thick cut of leather. So yeah, give it a
Airship
shot.
styles.
Give it a chance. Wear it. Beat it up.
Beat it
We'll
up.
see. I have a
Mow the
follow-up
lawn in them
question.
shits,
You'll
as
see.
Flo
We'll
would
see.
say.
We'll see.
Okay, we'll see.
All right.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about Bad Bunny. Woo!
Yep.
Looks like we're getting another drop. Of course, Forum being a massive campaign for Adidas right now, not only doing collaborations with M&M's, but Bad Bunny as well. Of course, we've seen some before. There was like a peach pair. Now the white bunnies, which I'm really digging because they look like the 84 loaves, the Forum 84 loaves, that is, that released right when Forum was really starting to make a comeback this year, like maybe 2 months ago, released alongside the 84 high. Very, very nice details on the shoe. Love that tactical style, almost looking with the straps. And now I'm not a massive Forum strap guy.
Mhm.
That's the only reason why I will not buy a pair of 84 highs. It's because you cannot remove the strap. You
Right.
cannot remove the strap. It's on there. With the mids and with lows, you can remove the strap,
Oh, cool. Okay.
but you cannot do it on the 84 highs. And I'm like, oh, that's the only thing keeping me from wearing this shoe. Because I think I'm just so used to wearing like a Jordan 1 where I don't have that strap. And I was never a massive, massive fan of the Air Force 1 high with the strap.
Right.
And anytime
Yes.
I did wear it, I would always take the strap off.
Right.
So I really like this whole tactical feel. It's really cool. And Bad Bunny is just popping off these days.
So popular, man.
It's insane.
These guys.
Absolutely insane. But
So-
it's good to see. It's good for the brand. It's they're doing some really nice stuff. Very nice things. Sean, I know you're excited.
So they're coming
Can't
out
wait.
in all white, like white and cream. Is
It's
that
like
it?
it's like white, creamy, like off-white kind of deal. A little bit of translucent on the midsole too. Yeah, it's gonna be really nice.
Do you think this will be the last one? Because where do you go after White Bunny? You can't go any other bunny.
Black
That's
Bunny,
it. White
Black
Bunny.
Rabbit, Black Rabbit.
Okay.
So there's pink, there's brown, and now there's white.
Yes.
I think so. Yeah. That
Are
sounds
they
about
all gonna like? Is that white pair gonna be the exact same model?
No, they're
strap.
all a little different. They're
Yeah.
all
There's a
a
strap
little
on
bit
the
different.
heel.
No strap on the white.
No strap. Yeah, no,
No
strap.
strap.
On the,
Okay.
there's they're all a little bit different. They are all tooled a little bit different, so they're not all the same. Which
They
is
look cool on feet. I'll say that.
Yeah, I've seen a few good beauty shots and on feet shots of the other models that have done pretty well.
Yep.
Not
really cool. Not a summer shoe, more like a very perfect fall shoe.
Great fall shoe.
Like that
layer
brown pair.
that shit up.
Yep.
Layered up.
Yes,
Quality pants, nice sock, and show them off.
You could put some crazy laces on that brown pair.
Don't
See?
Don't do that to
Chloe,
Mike.
now you're talking about me.
Yeah, he's gonna buy now.
Yeah. What? Sold.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on from that one right there. Okay. Is that all we had in flooding our feeds?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
So just to lead from go from the point that I made about the 85 high, where I kind of don't want to wear my pair right off the bat because I'm afraid of the pain. I do own the low version though.
Right.
Oh, okay. The neutral gray.
Right. Particle gray, I think they call it.
Particle gray now. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know why. It looks,
Come on, Mike.
Correct it.
It looks identical, but somehow it's got a different name.
I saw that pair, and I saw that pair on Mr. Nigel Sylvester's feet, and I was like, those look cool. It is a good summer look. I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Now, also on Mr. Nigel Sylvester was his merch, his T-shirt and his shorts. I already showed you that I picked up one pair of shorts from him. But the way it all went down was I bought 2 pairs of black shorts to begin with, right? I knew I needed the black pairs. And then I decided to hold off from buying any more of his merch just because, it adds up. It adds up,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And it's coming from the United States. I don't know what the shipping's going to be like,
Right.
blah, blah.
Duty
I'm sitting
fees.
there at my desk working away, hours pass. But that thought that it's all right there in front of me, the merch is right there.
Yeah.
I can get more if I wanted to before it sells out.
Right.
It's right there tempting me. And so I decide to text Sean Collard. I go to Sean, hey, Sean.
There's your first mistake.
That's right.
Is it though? I text Sean Collard and I say, look, man, he's got all this merch. It's the merch drop. I picked up 2 pairs already. Do I need more of his merch?
What was my immediate response?
Yes. Or was it hell yes? It was one of those two, but it was definitely an uppercase.
Yes.
Damn right you
It was
do.
definitely in all caps.
And even before I ask, he says, totally worth it.
Yeah. 100%.
100%. Totally worth it. And I'm like, okay. And right after that, I then pick up another pair of shorts.
Yeah.
And I messaged back to Sean. I go, I kind of knew what I was doing when I chose to message you about buying shorts, about buying specific merch. And Sean goes, I know you knew what you were doing. Right? So then the thought of us, working as a crew and how sometimes every now and then we'll ask each other for some advice about sneakers, about merch or apparel or whatever. And we kind of know the answer already to some of the questions we have or some of the advice that we're looking for. But yet we'll still ask. Exactly. I know sometimes you guys might have gone through this. Is it just, signaling to the other person that I just need that extra little nudge?
Yeah.
Right?
But sometimes it's also that I said to you when we were texting that I had never seen you so excited about. I hadn't seen you that excited in a long time about something that was coming out.
Right.
So that's why my immediate response. I mean, I will always encourage a purchase. I love when people purchase.
He's an enabler.
I am definitely huge enabler because it makes me feel better about myself. So, but this was genuine. This is like I saw on the last time we recorded, you were talking about this stuff that was coming out, and you were ready for it, man. And so,
Nigel.
If you have a chance to get that and feel that excitement about something, then you got to do it.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you definitely need, like that circumstance. It wasn't a matter. I knew you were going to get them anyway, but it's like I'm there in your corner, and I'm like, let's do this. You're doing it, man.
Oh yeah, okay,
Like,
okay.
You got this, Chris. Go.
Let's do this.
You're like cheering me on. Okay.
Sometimes it's a situation where it's like you kind of know the guy's like maybe just looking to like he's got an itch he needs to scratch. Maybe he hasn't picked up a pair in a while. It's like, should I get these? Then it's like I'll still say yes.
Right.
But rational people will probably like, let's go through this rationally. Like you have this colorway, that colorway, whatever the story is. They might make you go through the steps of, do you really need this right now?
Right.
But, so then that's a different sort of conversation. But for when it's a situation like Chris was in, where it was like he was super excited about this this merch, I was like, yeah, you got to do it. You have to do it.
Right.
Yeah. And I'll do the same thing. I'm like, most of the time my mind's already made up. And then I'm like, if I hit anybody up, it's like, just tell me it's okay to spend money.
Yeah. I think you've sent me, I don't know if it's just to ask me or show off. And it's not showing off, but like you send me a screenshot of like, I don't know, Team USA shorts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh, that's a good price.
Yeah.
You definitely need those. And the next screenshot is them in your cart.
Exactly. Well, that's when I do that, it's more just to get you involved because I want you to start buying shorts.
Right. I also know like there's also some crimes I'll ask. So like I'll go to Sean if I just need like an enabler.
Yeah, that's me.
Or I'll admit it. I'll go to Chloe if I need reason.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, 100%. Yep.
And I never go to Chloe because I don't want to be reasoned with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want an enabler back at me.
Yeah.
You kind of pick and choose who you're going to go to because you know the end result already.
Exactly.
I don't know. Sometimes also in terms of answering people, you kind of have to gauge where they're at. No?
Yeah.
I think for Chloe, those Jordan 1s, the yellow ochre pair, I think I showed them to you quickly, and then you were like,
8 seconds.
Is it a good purchase, right? Is it worth it? And it took me a little while. I'm like, wait a minute. Was that a question to have me like shut it down? Or did you just need me to like really give you the
I needed
pro con list? Yeah.
The pound to
fist pump and then yes. Okay.
I have to admit, I've made some mistakes, and I think I needed the voice of reason, and I should have messaged on a couple of moves that I've made recently, such as the pair of Adidas High Snobiety. You know that pair, Mike?
Qualitat.
I should have messaged you, or I should have messaged Suji and spoke about this before just pulling the fucking trigger.
Yeah.
I think you guys one of you would have just said, stay in your fucking lane and don't touch this fucking shit. It's fucking dope, but just stay in your fucking lane and don't drop money on this stupid shit. It's not stupid shit, but on like, it's not for you.
Yep.
Right? That was a mistake.
Mm.
Other mistakes is when you're fucking testing if you could cart shit just for the fun of it.
Yes.
And instead of
the worst,
having it in your cart and just maybe shooting a message before just carting out, to just message someone and say, I passed the test, but do I really pull the trigger and go all the way? Because the past weekend I'm like, let me just see if this is really going to happen. Does Nike.ca sneakers app really give you L's or W's or whatever you want to call it? I got 2 W's. I fucking picked up 2 fucking pairs of Blazers Sakai bullshit fucking shoes. I got them in the gray and I got them in the tan.
I mean, I like
and I'm like, they're on the way. It's done.
Yeah, good.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah. Fucking got home, printed that shit, sent that shit back. I was like, what
wow.
Oh my God.
Man.
That's funny.
So you should have texted me and I would have said, good for you, Chloe. Keep those shoes.
No.
You're on your way.
That's right.
No. I'm like, no, $400 right there. That's
a lot. Yeah.
I could do some damage with that.
True.
Right. Anyways, you know what? I got to learn to just fucking be a bit more sociable and reach out and get some.
You got like 18 kids and stuff, though. So you're
Yeah,
busy.
that's right. That's right.
Sorry?
You have like 18 kids, so you're a little busy.
Kids,
Yeah,
yeah.
but you know what? At 6 a.m. at a Nike sneakers app,
No
am I really
business.
gonna bother Chris or bother you at that time?
No, definitely not.
Like it just so
You
happened
better
that the
not.
baby woke up and I was up and I couldn't go back to sleep and I'm like, oh, I'll just try just for the fun
why
of it.
not?
And fuck,
Easy money.
It's there.
There you
got him,
go.
got him. Fuck.
That's often
Fucking
You-
shot myself in the leg twice.
Wow.
I don't know if it still works, but within the first 30 minutes, you can cancel orders.
Well, I didn't look into it. I'm like, you know what? I know that I could just return them after.
Yeah.
So when it comes in,
Fair.
whatever.
Yeah, returning's easy enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been making mistakes like that. I should really reach out
then-
and say, is this me or is it not me? I think I did that with you recently, Chris. I saw a sale on Essence. There's a pair of CDG's carnivores. When I was a kid, I wanted these fucking carnivores so fucking bad.
Yeah.
So bad. I forgot who was wearing them. I think it was maybe Weber that wore them back in the day. I don't know who it was, but I wanted a pair so bad. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, now they're all white, triple white, CDG, some brand name on that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking collab for what? Half the price? I'm like, should I do it?
Nah.
Thank you. Good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah. I
Gotta
know.
do that more often.
Yeah, but then also, I've been guilty of giving really bad advice. I'm like I've been really wrong on recent releases in terms of like how much they're gonna go up in value, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I gotta jump on this pair, and I've made so many bad mistakes, and I think I drew in Chloe on a few of those.
I
So,
did it too. I was so hyped for the neutrals. I bought two
Yeah.
pairs of neutrals.
Yeah.
And now they're probably 30% lower than what I actually paid for them.
No.
Oh man,
Really? Damn.
It's okay. I mean, they're
I mean,
badass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're badass.
I apologize for that one.
It was me. I was like, what did I say? I think I said, this is the next.
Union?
Yes, I think I might have said that.
wow.
Fucking idiot, eh? Yeah.
Well,
I think
okay.
we all thought that those would do really well. But I mean, not that they didn't do well; it's all sold out everywhere. But in terms of
Yes.
the resale value, it was not exactly what everybody thought it was going to be.
yeah, well,
They're super dope.
it
You know what?
happens.
I'm going to break a pair out this week. Fuck it.
Hey.
Yeah.
You live,
Hey.
you learn.
Hey.
and on that note, I don't know if we have any room for this type of segment. Right now, it's just called sneaker advice. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I have some thoughts. I have a few pairs that I am thinking of getting. I'll present these 3 pairs to you guys, and I'd like to get your thoughts on them. Right.
Sure.
The first pair is the particle gray Jordan 1 Low.
Get them. All right.
Fully worth
I'll
it?
listen. I'll
Right.
listen.
Yeah, no, that's good. The reason is because I saw them on Nigel Sylvester's feet.
Yeah.
I already own a pair, but seeing how well they do, like with shorts and socks,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I could wear a pair this summer, you know.
Yep.
But I feel better having a second pair to rock.
Right.
There's also the New Balance 2002R, the Salehe Bembury collaboration, the water beaded guide pair.
Get them.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for playing. And also, third pair is the Nike Dunk Low in the classic green.
Yeah.
Right. So, for those who don't know what that looks like, it's basically the Jordan 1 DMP
Right.
green pair, the Celtics pair, but in a low dunk.
Right. All right.
It's exactly the same color.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
Get them.
I say you get the particles,
Right.
but don't get the other 2.
Okay.
Oh.
Any
Yeah.
specific reason why?
Actually, you should actually. How many pairs of neutrals do you have?
The low?
No.
The high.
1.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
One pair.
you're-
One pair
you're-
of particles,
Yeah.
and I don't think you need the other 2.
And you're a
You have
Nigel
the
guy, right?
Do you have the first pair of New Balance?
I do not. The first
So-
Salehe? No, I do
yeah,
not.
So no,
Very expensive. Very expensive. Yeah.
no, it's not necessary.
Gotcha. Okay, I understand that reason. Yeah,
And you're a
Or else
Nigel
you're gonna
guy.
Need both pairs.
I am. I'd like to be. Thought of
You're
as
in
a
his
Nigel
camp.
guy.
So this is why you need the particle gray.
because
They're
he
on his
wore
feet.
them.
Yes.
Right.
And yes, of course.
No, okay, I get it because you're drawing from your Jordan experience, your Agassi experience.
Exactly.
You're right. Okay,
Exactly.
so I need
He's your
those.
guy now.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
And fuck those other 2 pairs.
Wow. Okay. Very
Mhm.
aggressive. Mike, do you have any thoughts on these 3 pairs?
Do it. Buy it. Buy it.
Yeah.
Buy it.
Even the dunks? You really think you should get the dunks?
So, like, okay, to be honest, the dunks, I just really want to take a picture with them. I want to take a picture of those and the Jordan 1s. Of course, it's been done.
Oh, okay.
That photo's been done.
So you're Celtics.
I want to get that shoe, sit on it for a few months, wait till people forget that they exist, then take my picture.
Are they crazy expensive?
These shoes are kind of ballparkish, same price, about give or take $300. No, they're ballpark same range. All 3 pairs, you know. I do not want to buy all 3.
The New Balance is much more expensive, isn't it?
It's okay. Like if I wait, I can find it probably at a lower price. It doesn't have to be now, this purchase, but my head is surrounding. Like, so I'm all around these 3 pairs right now. So I don't know. I like all your advices. It makes sense to get the Jordan 1 low. So for now, I'll sit with that. Thank you very much. If any audience members have a different opinion or have this same type of dilemma, you can hit us up, right? This segment, you just mentioned this segment, is called Sneaker Advice, right?
Yeah.
Can we call it Diamond Dogs? You know what I'm saying, Sean? No, let's call it Sneaker Advice for now. We'll find a better name if it comes up. But any audience members have some advice to give or have a dilemma, hit us up. Let us know. We'll get right to it.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
Actually, can I ask you guys for some advice?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Bring it.
I've been eyeing this pair for a really long time. I don't even know if I fucking need them. Like, if I wear high tops, what am I going to wear? Jordan 1s, right?
Keep this conversation going. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yep.
The fucking CDGs, Moabs, the Hirachis there.
Right.
Yeah.
There's an all black pair. There's an all white pair. Obviously, I want the all white pair really, really bad. They're at a price point where it's like, I would have to go used. I can't even, the thought of getting a new pair is just like a bit too high.
Mm-hmm.
I always ask myself, am I actually going to wear these motherfuckers? Like, I can't see myself wearing them with pants. I'd have to wear them in the summer. You can't wear them in the winter. The whole thing is like suede.
Yeah.
Like really plush motherfucking suede. So I'm like, how many wears do you think I'm going to get?
What's this whole all white shoe vibe that you're trying to go after? Because you have this shoe and then the other CDG pair. Is there a specific reason why you want this all white?
I got those Air Max 95s, and I'm just like trying to, get the runner, get the basketball shoe to actually ball in. Like the Carnivores were to ball in straight out. Like I wouldn't be wearing that shit to go to the grocery store. And then these Moabs is like, fuck, they look dope, like really dope.
And it's a lot because of the CDG. Like you want a little CGG collection going.
Yeah, and I feel like it's a bit like that Moab. When I look at it, I see like high fashion. That's what you know what I mean? Like just the toe box and everything, just the way it's cut and everything. I'm like, yeah, I think I have an outfit to go with it or a couple. But it's the price point where I'm just like, I don't know. And then I'm like, all black. Am I just settling just to get the all black? Yeah.
Just to get a CDG.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fuck that shit.
My advice to you is before getting this pair, because it would be an addition to a collection, right, that you're trying to achieve, is to go for another CDG release. Like, I don't know if it's fair to say that CDG releases aren't super sought after. Like, there's less of a clamor for them. So you might have a better chance of scoring another CDG, like the next CDG release. And once you grab that pair, see if you still feel the same way about grabbing this Moab.
I think the Moab it's the texture that I like too, though, right? Like that plush suede, because they have the Air Force One as well that just released not too long ago.
Yes.
I just Air Force Ones, whenever I think of them or I've had pairs, I just think of automatic breaking my own ankles for some reason.
Clunky.
'Cause-
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, nah.
I mean,
just it's tough.
if you had the Moab and the Carnivore, would that be like you don't need both of them
I'd take just Moab. I'm good with the Moab. Carnivore, I mean,
off the table?
it's
Ah,
done.
okay.
After that text I had with you. No.
Damn it, it was a cheaper option.
But it
It
sounds
is.
like you've already got like a plan laid out for what you would do when you got them. Like you've got fits in mind. You know what I mean? Like it's like you've already like laid this out for yourself mentally. So you're almost there.
Yeah. I think I'm just waiting for the right opportunity and price
Right.
point to just pull the trigger.
Right.
Yeah, I say like there's no rush to get them. Just put your price down and wait.
Okay.
But-
So I'll keep it on the watch list.
But maybe I don't know if it's just a CDG itch that you gotta scratch. You know, maybe
Right,
you
right.
get the next CDG release and then you feel fine. You don't need the Moab anymore.
Yeah.
Like we don't know what the next shoe is gonna be.
Or is it the Moab that you're also drawn to?
That
Like
Moab,
itself,
it's
the
like-
silhouette.
I don't want to get into the Hirachis because that's you, right?
Yeah.
And I've owned tons of Hirachis. I love them. Been there and everything.
Yeah.
But the Moab, I haven't had that pair. And I don't want to settle for a Moab ACG that's like tan, purple, and
Yeah,
orange
yeah,
type
yeah.
thing, you know?
Yeah.
I want to get something that's like a collab like this.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, okay, maybe that is the pair for me.
I think it is.
Well,
Yeah, fuck. All right.
So are we
no.
at get him?
I'm
Get
get
'em.
him.
Yes.
The worst advice
There you
column
go.
ever.
They're sexy.
Get him.
guys, speaking of,
By the way, this whole what do you call it? The segment is going to be called "Get 'em."
Right.
if I had my way, it's
got him,
called
get him, get him.
Should I get him? Get 'em?
Guys, I just
Fully
did
worth it. Yeah.
I just did a on the podcast purchase.
Oh,
Look at this guy.
What?
It is troublemaker.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
Triple
but-
black,
Nope.
9,000 EQT, fucking
Size 11.
I
Yeah.
I mean,
multiple laces.
Sean, you're getting warm, bud.
Wow.
I'm not
Oh,
lying.
you're gonna hold off on us. Oh,
Let's
shit.
just say EQT green is in the colorway description.
Oh.
So
Shit.
stay tuned for that.
Equipment.
Equipment. EQT stands for equipment.
I have another question.
One
Okay.
thing I've learned.
I have another. I need another bit of advice.
Oh, okay.
If
Well,
we still
you-
have time.
Well,
guys.
you're
You
at
know
the
what
right-
the
you're at-
answer is going to be.
Yeah.
Get him.
Get him.
Okay. Since you guys have gone up to 6 pairs of the same shoe.
Four
Pairs.
Who did
Sorry.
6?
Is it 4 or 6?
Four.
I've done
Four.
5. Okay.
Whoa.
You've done 5?
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
I've done six.
Soon to
Now
be
that you
6.
guys have
Soon
done
to be
it.
I'm gonna do 6. Yes, go ahead, Chloe. Go ahead.
Now
Sorry.
that you guys have done it, what is the right number? Like, when
It
is
depends
enough?
on the shoe.
6. It's
Mhm.
6.
It
Depends
really
on the
depends
shoe?
on the shoe. Yeah.
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 It depends on what the person I'm in competition with has, and then I go one more than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the pair that I'm looking at is another pair of Jound Reebok Classics in the classic
Reebok
Yeah.
Classic.
right, the nylon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have 2 pairs in size 8, but I feel like I could actually go in a 7.5.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
we had this conversation.
We did have this conversation.
No, we were talking about sizing earlier.
Oh,
Yeah. Isn't one
So-
pair for the wifey?
no, that was in the Club C's.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
That's how he
Yes.
was able to
I-
purchase them.
Club C's. I have 3 pairs. Well, she's got her pair and I got a double.
Yeah.
So
You have 3 pairs.
in the classic nylon, I have 2 size 8s.
Yeah.
I feel like I could go in a 7.5 and it'll be, there's some pairs that you just want to wear them a bit looser. Like,
Yep.
Those 8s, I feel like I got to tie them good.
Mm.
I do know
No.
how you feel. Yeah.
So I just want a pair where I could just slip in to and run out.
Yeah.
And then the 8s where it's like uptight and I could run away, type thing.
Okay.
But I don't know if I should sell one of the 8s or always keep that 8 as a backup, the DS pair, and still go for the 7.5, knowing that I'll have
Yeah.
the moment to wear each.
My advice to you
That's just nuts.
is to keep the 2 8s, get the 7.5. And this is the reason why. First off, I have 2 pairs of the classic nylon right here. If those on YouTube can see
Oh,
my
you mean
finger move.
these?
Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah.
And Sean, just in case, that little box there is Jordan cologne, Michael Jordan cologne.
Oh man.
Just letting you know.
Wow.
So yeah, I have 2
Wow.
pairs of those jound nylons. Okay, and you're the jound guy. You
Yeah.
should have 3 pairs.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
one.
I mean,
Yes.
if Chris has 2 pairs, you should have 3.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And also these jound pairs, any jound sneaker will keep its value.
Mhm.
It's for the foreseeable future. It looks like this guy is legit. That's the thing.
Here to stay.
Yeah, owning 3 pairs is not, it's not too much. Not too much at all. And seems to me like you love wearing your pair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Right?
killing it.
There you go.
My soul's full of mud. It's time
Oh,
for
there
me
you go.
to sneaker logic.
Oh,
the
yeah, there you
motherfucker.
go.
No brainer. No
Yeah.
brainer.
For sure.
Say it, Sean.
Do it. Get him.
Get him. Get him. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do some.
All right, 7.5.
I watched that
Watch
yesterday.
out.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Very nice.
Mando.
Thank
Nice
you guys. I'll be able to continue hunting.
movie. All
Good for
right.
you.
Excellent.
Good for you, man. All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it
Yeah.
up. It's been a good pod. Yo, Chloe,
Mhm.
I'm so glad you were able to join
Yeah.
us. Thank you so
That was
much.
I
great.
have like
Surprise.
10 other questions, but I think I'm just going to keep you guys for another
Save it
hour.
for the next
Save it for
pod.
the next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For next week.
To the
The
next
next-
segment
yeah,
of
Get him.
sneaker advice or get them.
Exactly.
Do it.
Exactly.
Do it.
Uh,
Do
Again, don't forget that our podcast, The Sneaker Podcast, is brought to you by our good friends over at Sneaker Logic Sneaker Cleaner. That's sneaker-logic.com. Go check them out at sneakerlogic_official on the gram and use that coupon code TSP15. Get 15% off your order on your organic, made in Canada sneaker cleaner. Go support the family. And go support our boys over at Quality. Quality.com. Use that coupon code 20TSP for 20% off your order. Over $100 free shipping North America. Go check it out. Super fast and some great products up there right now as we get set to jump into fall 21. Really excited. I'm so excited. Just by the little teasers that they, if you follow them on the gram, they will put out little teasers of what
Yep.
they got coming out. So get excited because we are. Guys, before we go, does anyone want to say anything before we go, before we wrap things up? No?
No.
Perfect. Awesome. Let's do it. Guys, if people want to find you on the gram, where can they do so? Mr. Clorel
At Clorel.
and Florel. Yeah, exactly.
Simple.
Mr. Sean Clorel, where can people find you?
At SColor23 and at OG Support Group.
And Mr. Big League Chew.
You can find me at Christopher.Chew and at Traffic Boys.
Traffic Boys. Shout out to the Traffic Boys and girl. Shout out
Yes.
to the
Oh,
Traffic Boys.
today
Oh,
is
oh, yeah.
August 8th. Happy birthday, Maya,
Happy birthday, Maya.
on
Happy birthday,
Instagram
Maya.
at po.tato.
At Potato.
At potato. Hot potato. Hot potato.
Hot potato.
Hot potato. Here we go. All right, guys, let's roll. Before we go, get myself out on air with Mike D. Thank you so much to everyone listening to this podcast, wherever you're taking it in. Don't forget to subscribe to us on the YouTubes. Find us anywhere a podcast can be found in the audio format. Just Google us, The Sneaker Podcast. Until next week, have a great day. Have a great night, everyone. Keep them laced. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.